Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are 8 minutes away from going live for Wicked Wednesday here at Yas Marina. Wiki. And by the looks of things in the arena, you're going to need a weighted plate and a rowing machine. So go and get them. Get after it. Time is 5:23, and I hope you've had a fantastic day. So you'll see the banner image on today's video is redirecting you to www.vfua.com/reopening. You'll see there for all of our different facilities that we have our reopening guidelines. The Abu Dhabi Sports Council have released their guidelines, and are pretty much in accordance with ours. So if you are based in Abu Dhabi and not yet in the gym, go and have a look. You'll have seen yesterday also that Dubai is reverted the lockdown and has gone into 100%. They're putting fuel on the fire and they're burning it. They're burning that economic engine. So hopefully Abu Dhabi will be heading in the right direction soon. Vogue Fitness Ras Al Khaimah opens today. They'll be halfway through the 5:30 p.m. class right now. Sorry, the 5 p.m. class. And ladies, their next class will be starting in 5 minutes. So hopefully Abu Dhabi will be able to follow suit very soon. But do familiarise yourself with our reopening guidelines. We'll provide you with a very comprehensive breakdown as to how we are approaching the reopening after the lifting of the closures. Tonight you're with Anthony Monks. Jamie Greenwood will be coaching, so she'll probably have a yawn. There'll probably be about 3 or 4 different sets of adverts. But don't worry, Greenwood is on it. After a WOD last night, she attacked the WOD. That's what she did. She's a WOD attacker. Greenwood, 3rd fittest woman on earth and a WOD attacker. With a significantly better squat than her sister. Her sister can run 10k in the blink of an eye. But couldn't squat to save her dear life, the poor little thing. Shosha, my dear, how are you? Assalamu alaikum. I haven't heard from you in a while, my dear. But you are here. MashaAllah. And we are ready to go in about 5 minutes, Shosha, and whoever else is with us. I'm good, Shosha. I'm happy because RAC opened its gyms today. Dubai opened its gyms last week, and hopefully we'll have some good news for Abu Dhabi very, very soon. We've been having extensive meetings with the team at Cleveland Clinic about how we're going to be managing the opening there. So very excited about what's to come. Jackson D'Souza, how are you? How are you? Is there anybody out there? Khaliji Kutch. Abu Tahir, yes, thank you for referring to me as the GOAT. Is that a Billy Goat or is that the greatest of all time? You will need to clarify. Jackson, I do hint a little bit of sarcasm there, but I'll forgive you. Au Natural, the greatest of all time. Thank you, Abu Tahir. Abu Tahir. If I remember correctly, I think Abu Tahir bought at least 17 of everything on the Vogue Fitness shop website. Billy, we've run out of dumbbells. We've run out of dumbbells because Rampage has bought them all. He's a bit like Justin Bieber is with his boxer shorts, is Abu Tahir. He uses one dumbbell for one workout and then disposes of it. He needs fresh dumbbells for every new workout. Oh, thank you, Jackson. Everyone's being very friendly tonight. Anna Castro, good morning. Good morning. Are you in Moscow or in Miami, Anna Castro? Where are you? Roffle. Where is Roffle? She'll be around somewhere. Anna Castro is just going to confirm whether or not she is in Miami or Moscow. We've been trying to work this out for the last 3 months now, Anna. So in about 3-4 minutes, guys, we're going to be kicking on. Please take note of the banner image this evening, vfua.com/reopening. Go and familiarize yourself with our reopening guidelines. Obviously, Dubai is cooking. That they've added fuel to that economic engine. Abu Dhabi hopefully will be very soon. So go and familiarize yourself with that. It will give you a little bit of a taster as to what's to come, how we're going to be approaching things. We are ready, and we are waiting the Abu Dhabi authorities, but we know that they will be doing everything they can to make the right and the best decision for the residents of this wonderful emirate. Mariam, hello, how are you, my dear? How is everything? Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is well. Anna Castro is confirming that she's in Moscow and she's waiting to get to Abu Dhabi. It's very cold in Russia at this time of year. Anna wishes she was on a beach in Miami, but she's not. She's in Moscow. Khaled, how are you? Mariam, alhamdulillah. Yeah, you too, my dear. Everything. Something and anything. 60 seconds until we're going. It's happening. That's what we're doing. We're making it happen. We are making it happen. Tonight we have Mo Money Monks.
Good evening.
And alongside Mo Money Monks, competing live on your screens, is Khalid Coach.
Hello, how are we?
And of course, coaching is the third fittest woman on earth. The queen of the yawn and the yarn, all the way from New Zealand. That's in the southern hemisphere. Mrs. Jamie Simmons.
Kia ora.
There you go, get it in you. Maori, having it. 30 seconds. Sam is very happy to be joining us at Yas Marina today. Sam's been in the UAE for about 6 years now, I believe, 6-7 years. Yep, he came directly from his hometown of Homs. We're straight over here, flew over. Originally was working in a date store. Selling dates, Syrian dates. But then he upskilled into the fitness industry and has taken the Abu Dhabi fitness industry by storm. And dates is in the food, like the thing that you'll have before iftar when you're fasting. So after iftar. 20 seconds. Mariam, tell me about it. We're just waiting for the Abu Dhabi gyms to open. Masoodi, Yellow Billy, open the door. Wallah, I do not have the power of MBZ, but inshallah we will open soon. They will make the right decision for the people, for the residents, for the nationals. Jamie Green, we're going over to you in 3, 2.
Good evening. Hope everyone is well, and I hope you have recovered from all your devil's press yesterday. I'm still feeling it a little. But what you're going to need tonight is your plate, if you have your plate. If you do not have a plate, there is a way of doing it with a dumbbell, which we'll go over as well, but ideally your plate. If you have your rower, you need your rower. If you don't have a rower, then we will use the plate for the scale option. Okay? So what we're just going to start off with is come down to the floor, and we're going to go for 40 calf pumps. So we just want to get your calves nice and warm. So if you just watch Ant here, he's going to come down to a pushback position, and he's just going to walk his feet back and forth 40 times. That's 20 each leg. Okay, so don't rush this one, guys. Just want to ease into it. Let's go for 40. Oh. Crucial.
Coach. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight, just while these guys are pumping away on their calves, Sam Bolger warming up his Syrian calves, Anthony Monk's warming up his Manchester-based calves. Sam just needs to shuffle forward there.
Cool, then come up to your feet, guys. We're going to go 10 leg swings, each leg.
10.
Okay, and so in here you can alternate, so that would be 20 of them, or you can do one leg and then the other, completely up to you.
Anthony Monks and Sam Bolger haven't done this little move since the old rugby league days. Check, hit. Ooh. Ooh. Jamie Green, ex-rugby player also.
There you go.
She'll have done this move in a day.
Probably.
I can't imagine Jamie Green being very good in the contact situation, actually. Were you a winger or a fullback?
Both.
Oh, did you play both?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's that good, she did everything.
I was basically the whole back line. It definitely wasn't. But, okay, find the line. You're going to go 20 line hop side to side and then 20 forward and back. Okay, so get those calves going.
For those of you who were concerned that it was just me in the commentary box tonight, do not fear. Gio, the WOD god, is here. He's breathing. He's somehow still in the job. And I'm also joined by the one and only Paddy Castro.
Cool, come down to the floor again, guys. Let's just do that one more time through. Stretch those calves again.
We've got a new move tonight, I understand.
Do we?
Yeah, there was a debate whether to call it the Syrian Shuffle.
Now, one thing, Patrick, that we need to be very serious of, Jamie, is Sam is particularly sensitive about some of the areas of exposed skin on the top of his head.
Leg swings again, guys.
So we won't be making any jokes about his balding head tonight. We'll keep it completely above board and pre-watershed. Anthony, on the other hand, has a lovely head of hair, like a little lamb.
I understand even the Aramex man referred to Anthony as, quote, very handsome, unquote.
Heard.
And then Billy asked, am I handsome? And the Aramex man just looked us in the eye and said, him, not so much.
I wish I could
Line
deny it,
hops
but it's
again,
true.
guys.
Yep, that actually did happen very recently.
We might have to have a switch in on the workout.
You might have noticed Billy G's absence from the screen this week. Magneto sat it out this week.
Okay, guys, come down to the floor, lying on your back. Okay, we're going to go for 20 alternating V-ups, the single leg V-ups. Okay, so if we just watch Ant, he's got his arms above his head, he's going to come up. Opposite hand touches opposite foot, and you can see he's trying to get up to his tailbone. Okay, so taking the upper body off the floor, then come back to your start position. Let's go for 20 of them. If you struggle with this, just put a slight bend in your knee.
Great news released in Dubai last night by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, who authorized businesses to go back to 100% in the private sector and hotels. That's fantastic news for the Emirate of Dubai. Fingers crossed, Abu Dhabi, inshallah, we get some good news soon.
And flip over to your stomach, guys. Let's go for 10 Supermans. So arms and legs straight out. Did these the other night. You're going to lift up, pause for a split second, then come back down. Okay, as we're warming up, don't stress about the height too much. Just lift up, think about squeezing your butt, squeeze your upper back, and keep that head neutral. 10 reps.
We have the opening of Ras Al Khaimah branch. We're halfway through the second class.
Happy days.
Of the crew of Kobe Bates and Karen Balbaki.
Lovely. Okay, so if you have your rower now, guys, you're just going to jump on the row, and we're going to row for 60 seconds. Sam's going to be a time guide. If not, you're going to be doing the option that you'll be doing in the workout if you don't have a rower. Okay, so Ant's going to show you these and run over the plates. So you're going to step 2 feet on the plate, go to the side, step 2 feet off the plate. Okay? For warm up, let's just ease into it. So Sam, you can start. Ease into it till you get it going in your head. Okay, we don't want to trip over the plate, so just steady to start with, and we can pick up the pace in the next round. So 60 seconds of this. It's going to be fun in the workout. It is. Forward and back, mix it up. Or you could do like overreach to the side.
Hello to Nasa Al Zabi, Masoudi, Miriam, Khalid Al Shamsi, good morning.
Yeah, we'll say that's part of the standard.
Bison Haida.
1 minute done, guys.
Hello from Bison
Cool, come
and
back
Adam.
Let's go one more time through that. Your alternating V up, your Supermans, then your row or your plate hop.
Omar, what can I do if I don't have a plate?
If he doesn't have a plate?
If there is no
plate.
plate.
Do you have a dumbbell or anything?
Omar, do you have any equipment there that you can use? Let us know and we can instruct you what you can do.
Or else we can give another option. Go, Supermans. Because if he has a dumbbell or anything, I'll go over the options with the dumbbell. Cool, then back to your rower or back to your plate. This time on the plate, you're going to go for a reach to the floor each reps, and it's just going to show how that looks. So you're going to run over, reach to your outside foot, back to the other side. Reach, run over, reach, run over. Okay? So away we go. 60 seconds here, 60 seconds of this one.
If you have no plate, you can use a marking on the floor.
Yeah. So
You can use a bulk.
You can use a tile or something on the floor, but if you do have a dumbbell, normally that's what people have, because you probably want to wait for the workout, for the lunges. So the other way of doing it is you've got a dumbbell, and it's the same thing, but you'll go over. Do you want to show us that? So here, you step over, 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. Just make sure you don't trip on it. Okay, so there's your dumbbell option, just because you're going to be using the plate for overhead lunges as well, so you do want to wait.
Thank you. Masoudi suggesting to use a backpack.
There you go.
Masoudi, I'm surprised you've got off that bike.
You can jump over the bike if you want. 60 seconds up. Okay, awesome work, guys. Grab a drink. While you're catching your breath, I'd like you to take a look at the workout for me. Here. So what we've got this evening, part A, holds. Okay, so we've got 3 rounds. You're going to do a 45-second plank hold. You then get 15 seconds rest. You then have 45 seconds Superman hold, 15 seconds rest, and then 45 seconds supported L-sit hold. So that's sitting on your butt with your legs up. Okay, we'll go over that. 15 seconds rest, 3 minutes, 3 times through. Okay, so it's a lot of holding. So there are options to make it a little bit easier if you feel you can't hold that position for the full 45. Okay, the second part is you've got 5 rounds. In a 2-minute window, you're going to do 20 overhead plate lunges, reverse lunges. That's why I was saying a dumbbell could be good, because then you can hold the dumbbell overhead or front rack if you can't do the overhead. Then in the remaining time, you do as many calories on the rower, or you do as many plate runovers. Okay? So first of all, let's just go through the holds, then the workout movements, and then we'll get going. Okay, so at plank hold, guys, you guys all know this one. You're going to come down to a forearm plank. With our plank, we want our body in a straight line. Okay, remember with this one, I want you to think about closing your hip and shoulder gap. Okay, so we don't want to be here like this. You want to imagine like a hollow. So see the difference? I'll go side on it. So there's actually two differences here. That's our sagging plank, which is going to hurt your back. But then here, Ant's in an upside down hollow position. Okay, so he's actually using his tummy muscles. You want your shoulders in line with your elbows. I'm going to hold there for 45 seconds. If this gets too difficult, you can just come to your knees. Keep the same position. Okay, so I want everyone just to try a 10-second hold of that for me now. Lovely. Yep. Cool. Then as Superman, this is a tricky one, 45 seconds, flat on your stomach. Sam's going to show us. Feet together. Okay, we want to keep our legs straight. It might not, might not lift that high off the ground, but you want to be engaged. So from here, Sam's going to lift his arms and his, very good, feet as high as he can. He's squeezing his upper back, butt,
Super Syrian.
legs, and keeping his arms in close. We don't want them flaring out wide. Just relax there, Sam.
Captain
You can
Khaliji.
see his head is neutral, so not looking up in front. This is a difficult one. So if you do need to, come up, hold as long as you can. Come down, have a short rest, come up again, okay, if you need to. Okay, so I want everyone to do a 10-second hold for me now.
Up, 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 up.
So we come here, we lift up. But yeah, if Ant got tired, he'd come down, relax, and then he'd come up again, engage straight back in. Okay? Cool. Then our last one is our supported L-sit hold. So you're going to be sitting on your butt, legs straight out in front. Okay, perfect. So from here, Ant's got his fingertips on the floor, he's leaning forward, and then he lifts his legs up straight, engaging his tummy muscles. Try not to lean back too far, so show us the other one, Ant. Where you lean. Okay, because it'll be hard, but not the same sort of thing. We want to get those hip flexors and lower abs as well. So keep that weight forward, and think about using your tummy muscles to lift up. Again, if you need to rest for a bit, come down, short rest, and then go again. Okay, you can also do it with a slight bend in your knees. It'll make it a bit easier. But still make sure you're leaning forward and using your tummy muscles. Okay, so there are 3 movements that you're going to be holding 3 times through. And next part is our plate overhead lunge. So come to your plate, arms up above your head, locked out. From here, you're going to step backwards, knee touches the floor, come back together at the front. Okay, I want everyone to try 4 of them for me now. Like all our other lunges, guys, weight in your heel, big step back. Keep those arms straight. If you really struggle with overhead, you can bring it to the front rack position. You want to show us that, Sam? Yeah, so holding here in front. If you have a dumbbell, you can hold both heads above or both heads under your chin. It's the same thing. Yeah. Cool. Then you have as many calories on the rower as you can. So after your lunges, get on the rower for as many calories as possible. Otherwise, you're on the plate, and we're going to do our run overs. So Ant's just going to show you a couple of them again. Do you want to? Yeah. So you're going to touch the floor, run over, touch the floor. Okay, get those obliques. So with these guys, we're going to count there and back as 1. Okay? So there, back 1, there, back 2. And your score will be the run overs or the calories. Cool.
Wow, great programming.
It is amazing, Paddy Castro. Okay? You get 1 minute rest between rounds. Okay, so that workout is going to be 15 minutes. Right, let's start off with our holds. The first one is our 45-second plank. Right, guys, come down to your plank position. 10 seconds. So I'll tell you when 45's up.
See if you can go all holds unbroken. Can you do it? Can it be done?
Rest. So remember, guys, find that hollow position. What's it? Yeah, that's full on my phone.
30 seconds in.
Remember guys, keep that back rounded, squeeze those tummy muscles. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 15-second rest.
That's the easy one. Can you do the other two?
Now guys, we have our Superman. You're gonna come up and lift as high as you can. 3, 2, and go. So if you need a short rest, have that short rest. Nice, guys. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And rest.
Oh, that's looked like a tough one, that one. Very difficult. But here's the most challenging coming up.
Right, L sit, guys. And away we go. Breathe. Pull those legs up with your tummy muscles. Hang in there, guys. Try not to lean back. Lean forward a little bit, Sam. Yeah. Come on, last 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 3, 2, rest.
As we complete the first round of holds, 1 of 3. It's going to get fruity.
1 round done, guys. We've got 2 to go. 3, 2, into your plank. Superman.
See if you can hold the Superman for as long as last time.
Go! Remember this tricky one, guys? If you need to come down for a short moment, come down for a couple of seconds, but come straight back up. Keep those legs straight, keep your legs together, and keep that head neutral.
Oh, looks like a tough one. The boys are struggling.
Not what Sam's doing, head down. Rest.
As we go into that L sit again.
L sit, guys.
Is the core going to burn on this?
And go! Come on, guys, hang in there. Lift it up.
Fighter 200009, if you're out there, let us know when we finish this. Same with you, Arif and Mr. Wongo. CrossFit Kelly out there probably complaining about the core work.
5 more seconds, guys. Hang in there. And then we're over halfway. Rest.
2/3.
2 rounds done. 1 to go.
2/3 done. Final round.
We pick up a new beat.
Get into that plank. Get ready to go.
3, 2, 1, and plank.
CrossFit Kelly just slid into my DMs. CrossFit Kelly, you should be doing an L-sit hold, not sending me messages.
Final round, guys. Seconds. Rest. Last Superman.
Oh, the boys are feeling it on screen.
Can you hang on for the last one?
Can you do it? Can this be your strongest Superman yet?
And go.
Superman or Superwoman. Gender equality is very important at Vogue Fitness. So it should be a super person hold.
I know it's hard, guys. Last round. Come on, almost there. And rest. Last 45 seconds.
As we go into the final L-sit holds. If you don't have a six-pack after this week, then I don't know what's gone wrong.
And go. Come on, guys. Last one. Last one.
We're all getting ready for the beach openings in Abu Dhabi now.
You should be feeling warmer for this workout.
Those boys have dropped those legs from round 1.
20 seconds.
Millimeters above the ground, those legs are. The collegiate doing a little shuffle.
Hang on, hang on. 3, 2, rest.
Khalas.
That is part A done.
On the floor, how did that feel? Which one was the most difficult?
L-sit apparently was the most difficult.
And how was the Superman?
Superman's just a bit, uncomfortable the whole time.
Let us know at home which one was the hardest movement for you as we grab a drink, get our heart rate down a little bit before the workout. Remember, any questions, drop them in the live chat. Khalid Al-Shamsi, who is the king of all things core, found the L-sit, as did Shosha.
Oh, Shosha, my dear.
Shosha. The L-sit is a difficult movement.
So guys, grab a drink, have a wee bit of a stretch out if you need to. Make sure you got your rower nearby or you got your plate. Also, we want to keep a count each round in the minute rest. You can write in what your score is, so your calories on the rower or your plate runovers, or you can save it for the end and tell us your total score, up to you. We'll get these guys' score each round.
Shosha, did you go unbroken on the planks? I'm pretty sure Khalid Al-Shamsi did.
Of course. He probably did a minute all the way through.
Yeah, he might not have even stopped for that break.
Yeah, who needs a break, eh? Okay, guys, we're going to get going. So you've got 2 minutes of work, 1 minute rest. So get those lunges done, and then you're straight into max out effort. I'll tell you when 2 minutes is up, and then you have 1 minute rest, and I'll tell you when to start again.
So remember, this one is about intensity.
Yeah.
Intensity.
So go for it. It's fine if you drop off a little bit over the rounds, because a minute rest is not a lot.
It's all about the intensity.
Unsure.
Today's workout is about the intensity.
What is going on? If you didn't know, it's about the intensity. Okay, guys, stand by. 10 seconds. Wow. We've been doing this too long now. 2, 1, let's go. 20 overhead lunges. Get those arms locked up. Big step back. Let that knee lightly touch.
It's like synchro life out there.
These guys are done in 40 seconds. A minute 20 of rowing or plate runs. Where you gotta push, okay? So start that pace off, then go for it.
Anthony Monk's moving very slowly. Can you outdo him at home? Jay Greenwood, the shadow. Like a bit of 1980s aerobics.
Move. 30 seconds, guys.
Jay Greenwood in a sweet new,
Come on, big push. You get 1 minute rest.
in a sweet new kicks, getting those dance moves on. The Kaliji, is he even sweating?
5, 3, 2, rest.
Drop your scores in at home.
25 calories for Sam. 25 plate runs for Anne. Remembering there and back is 1.
Okay, so at home, drop us in your score and either row or run. So 20 row or 20 run.
1. So only 1 minute rest, guys. So really just have a wee walk around. Take a few big breaths. Then stand by your plate again. Make sure you reset your rower. Okay? From the 0.
Yes, from the 0. We don't want any calorie creepers.
Okay, guys. So now same again. Keep consistent on your lunges. Let's try pushing a bit more on the work period.
Rashid Al-Zabi with 8 runs.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Back into those lunges. As the boys finish their lunges, can you maintain or exceed your round 1 score?
1 minute done, another minute to go.
Oh, and Monks almost did a dumbbell. He's now afraid to go too quick. The fear has set into Anthony Monks. Advert number 1 from JG. Oh, Ant Monks adding speckles of dust to the movement.
And rest. 25 for Sam again, very consistent. And 25 for Ant.
21 and a half for Ant. We kept a count in the studio.
What?
21 and a half.
21 and a half? 21 and a half.
So Collegiate Coach in the lead.
Is that Gio? Is that the WOD God?
The
keeping
WOD
count?
God was keeping count.
Thank you.
In the anticipation that Anthony did not count the last round. We now have
Okay,
a 3.5 rep lead by the Collegiate Coach over the Mad Monk.
that is 2 rounds done, guys. We have 3 to go. Again, that minute will fly by. We are starting again in 15 seconds.
So the Collegiate Coach equaling his first round. Can he maintain that for this round or even go one better?
Right, guys, by your plate. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lovely lunges over here. Keeping that pace steady. Oh, reset the rower.
Oh, Collegiate Coach trying to be a calorie creep.
Creeping.
Good lockout by Sam there. As they hit the row and the run at the same time. Can Anthony Monks get the scores level again?
Under a minute, guys. Let's go, let's go. Last 25 seconds, guys. Let's keep it the same. Keep moving. And rest.
And we'll get a count from the studio. Anthony Monks in a severe decline to 15. He is
Yeah.
dropping like a fly.
Sam's the same, yeah? 25.
Collegiate Coach staying
Consistent.
ultra consistent. The Mad Monk.
Today's not his day. Not today is not his day.
He was commenting today though that he wishes he was doing tomorrow's WOD.
Oofa, what's that?
It's Fruity Thursday.
Don't we all wish that, Paddy?
Well, we might try and pull a few strings to see if
Who have we got tomorrow?
there'll be myself.
And Elliot.
I think so.
10 seconds, guys. Be by your plate. It'll be a good one.
It's a good one. It's a tough one. Very tough
Go
one.
home. Third workout, Paddy Higg. And let's go.
Awakened Bear says, good evening, CrossFit Yas team. Very quick check-in while driving. The Awakened Bear will review the WOD later and share something for Collegiate Coach and Amanda if there is more time. I have something for Anthony, says Awakened Bear. Positive comment for Anthony. Anthony refers to saints, monks to the ancient monks. During the Dark Ages, it was the thanks to the saints and monks that knowledge was preserved. During the bubonic plague, it was the monks who passed down knowledge. As Europe rose to a new age, it was the monks who guided the way. Today,
just over 1 minute for these boys. Let's keep it moving.
Today, Anthony pays homage to his name. Like a guardian, he's been with CrossFit Yas since the beginning.
Very consistent.
During the pandemic, he preserves the CrossFit arts. During the COVID-19 plague, he passes down his knowledge through the live WODs. As CrossFit Yas looks to rise again, Anthony Monks will be ready to guide the way. Ironically, like his good friend Elliot Simmons, he is the protector character type. A protector to the lovely Sabine, to the CrossFit Yas community, and to his good friends from the live WODs. Thank you. Thank you, Awakened Bear. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us again tonight.
Lovely. 15 seconds. Sam might up himself here. 10 seconds. Rest.
As we rest there, how do we go from the studio with Anthony Monks? 23, surging up. 26. He claims 26. He's called out the WOD God.
The WOD God's dishing out no reps are here. And we have 26 here.
And 26 from the Collegiate.
Oh, it's a
okay, so that's the highest round.
Oh, he's going back to count now.
That's the highest round from both. Can they? It's a race off in the final round now. We've got the WOD God whose counting's being.
I would not be getting the WOD God to be my judge. That's for sure.
His counting's being called out. There's claims. There's claims that his counting is like his internet connections, flimsy at best.
Right, final 2 minutes, guys. And let's go. Last two. Final round.
Who is going to take the final round? Jay Green, like a rose between two thorns. Or Jamie and Anthony, like two roses next to a thorn. Great lockout by Collegiate Coach.
And they're off. They're off for their final belt.
Final round.
One minute for you.
Great addition there from Anthony. The old plate run over clap and side shuffle.
It's the grapevine. We've got 30 seconds. And spin it.
Oh, and he's hit turbo.
He's off.
Anthony Monks has gone turbocharged.
He is staying low. New tic-tac.
Where was this for the first 4 rounds?
15 seconds. And he's low. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5, 3, 2, time. Oofa.
Oh, Collegiate Coach.
31.
31. The Mad Monk. 23 claims the WOD God.
that right?
23 of the claims from the studio
A
here.
little unknown, but we can always watch back if need be. Awesome work, guys. Get your scores in. You can either add them all up together or you can send in what you got each round. Up to you. And write down if you did the row or the plate.
Let us know your highest round that you got and which round that was in. Drop that in the live comments.
Oh.
Now, Jay Greenwald, what kicks are they you've got on?
Well, these
old things.
are kids' shoes. I got them on bargain, 90 dirham.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Online?
No, in Yasmall.
Oh, excellent.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
But if you can squeeze into kids, bargain.
Yeah, well done. 90
Yeah.
dirhams, what a steal.
Yeah, what a steal.
Are they comfortable?
They are. They're good, but only for good use because they're white. Okay, guys, let's find a bit of space on the floor. We're going to give your tummy a bit of a stretch out because you did use that a lot in the first part. So lie down on your stomach. You're going to bring one knee up beside you, like you're climbing. Then you're going to come up into the seal position. Hold here, and you're going to twist slightly towards that bent leg, and you should feel that down your hip, your quad, and sort of your obliques. Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet pose.
The WOD God's favourite stretch, apparently. If you're building a profile on him.
The WOD God, you can follow him on My Zone. You can connect with him. He averages.
When he's
Yeah. No, he does a workout every now and again. You can check him out.
okay, slide that leg back. Well, actually come down first, guys. Then slide the leg back. Then lift the other leg up and come up.
You can find him on
Or do
My
it standard
Zone.
and just switch in there
GIO.
to the tray.
Geo. Connect with him. Send him that invite. Give him a like if he does a workout. Few and far between, but they happen every now and again.
We can have two then.
The WOD God actually came second place in a challenge in December.
Oofa.
Yes.
Lie down, guys. Now both feet back and just come up into that seal position. This one you can come onto your elbows if it's a bit much for your back or your tummy. Yeah, you have. Look at you. Bendy back. It's because you're a runner now.
He's a mammal.
Cool, and then push back into child's pose, guys. And then you're going to slip one arm underneath. So like so. Yeah, and then lie down flat on the floor. Other arm out straight. Straighten that arm.
What move is it? Oh, everything goes in all.
It's going to be some dumbbell squat cleans tomorrow.
Literally no rest.
Anthony Monks is scared to go head to head. He's afraid.
Anthony Monk, he'll be coaching you.
He's afraid because he knows he's got to bring it. He knows he's got to bring it.
It's just going to be judging. Switch arms, guys. Now you're facing off Elliot with Ant coaching, judging.
Any day of the week.
Just saying words. What was that other laugh first, right?
Do it again, do intensity again.
Stand up, stand up.
Do it again, do it again.
Show Elliot.
You'll find the intensity tomorrow
No.
in tomorrow's WOD.
Show Elliot.
Give us a demo. And give your calves a stretch, guys. Come down, give your calves another stretch.
There's a call for it. The intensity.
Where does that come from?
Yes, just walk them out slowly. Catch your breath.
There's no pretenders allowed tomorrow. It's a tough one.
Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, be here or be square. It is a fruity Thursday. Could be one of the last, so make sure you're there.
You said that for 6 weeks.
We have, but you know, got to keep it. Okay, but awesome work this evening. Rest up. Catch you all tomorrow.
Master Lama from Vogue Fitness.